Giving honor to the Spirit of Christ, which is the head of my life and the head of the church. I want to give a shout out to Mount Iraq Transformation Ministries, where the Honorable and Loving Apostle Coleman and Cynthia Apostle Coleman Martin and Cynthia Martin, which are my apostles. I thank God for First Lady Kathy Good, and I thank God for the anointing calling on Arthur Bogood. I'm sorry, he go by a lot of names. And I want to talk about today, not my posted ministry, but I want to go to y'all in motivation. I want to let y'all know you got to be motivated. So yesterday, I'm home in Chicago, as you can see. I didn't change my bedroom set, but I'm not. He doesn't have white walls are on my husband's thing, so it might look like I be home, but I literally don't be home. But I want to talk about fellowship, literal fellowship. Yesterday, I was saying to myself, I'm not going anywhere out the house to do nothing. Well, I took a nap, woke up and realized it was 1:30, so I jumped on the bus and went down to my sanctuary where we do food pantry Thursdays. I walked in the door, everyone was surprised. I was surprised and happy to see one. I also had a battle with a young man about tennis. I was like, he better get his Wii game up, because I play a good game of tennis, and he's into soccer. He's very articulate, and I love the fact that that young man and I had an interaction. Sometimes the interaction and the energy that you had to show these youngers, boy, you don't know me. Well, I'm a basketball, football, and he say he loves soccer. A black child who loves soccer. He understands the knowledge. He's very, very, he was very important to me to be there to help us. And I love Mother Tillman, Mother Gracie. I love Kathy, which is my First Lady. I love Mother Gracie. I love the fact that Mother Tillman's mother is still living right next to her, doing the works of the Lord. Mother Tillman was there, all the people that were there. But the one thing I found out is I have a artistic friend who literally comes in, and his name, we call him brother. His name literally lights up a room. And I had asked one of my friends literally to make him, he loves colors. He did something for him, right? And when I got there, they was like, did you hear about Brenda? I said, no, what happened? She was like, her brother died yesterday. And I said, what? Wait a minute. It took me someplace like he's gone. He was a ray of sunshine in our ministry. But he loved to do pantry. So if pantry was his punishment, he would act right. Because him and his sister literally used to fight. And he had some kind of decision making in his head that he felt justified about. Even though he could speak, but you would have to literally listen to what he say. But anyway, when I found out he's no longer with us, it crept my soul for a minute, and then I began to pray for his sister, Brenda. Although the struggle is over, we grieve in different ways. My husband, like I told y'all, grief sent him to the hospital. And today we had our normal conversation, and my son and I, we are in the calling of the works of God, and we want God to move in every direction that I go into. That is my belief system. That is who I believe in. And that is what I call my higher power. I anointed my head with oil. Of course, that is my ritual. Because, olive oil, some people don't, let me just right with that. Some people don't realize olive oil is a wonderful thing. Just like icy hot. Child, if you got fungus in your toes, clean your toes and put a little mint menthol. Oh, and I found my Facebook. And I was saddened. But then I had to say, it is well with my soul, because he's no longer suffering. He's no longer in pain. His sister may be hurting, and reaching out to them would be such an amazing event, because he was a bread sunshine in our pantry. And Mother Tillman and Pastor Good and First Lady, we moved in so many directions as a team. And Mother Tillman said, Yolanda, you're not supposed to be lifting up them boxes, Take your time. All these heavy boxes should be done by men. And then I said to her, us African women are strong, We can put a baby on the back, baby on the front, a wart on our head, and we walking 5 miles. She was like, okay, they are conditioned to do just that. You are not conditioned to do just that. So when wisdom and knowledge kicked in and I got home, let me tell y'all, I said, oh my God, my body hurt. I'm in pain. Oh, I had to run and take a hot shower just so I could put my muscle relaxers into play and get my rubbing oil and do what I got to do, because I take a bath twice a day. I hate the heat. I don't want to be hot. And if I'm hot, it's a problem. But I found that. And the word of the Post-it note say, confirmation. Some won't see it. Push on. Okay, let me break that one down. The word confirmation means to set something either in or against everything else, right? So now we come as humans again at a line of a threshold where confirmation needs to be made. The government needs to make confirmation. The CDC needs to make confirmation on the things that matter to the global world. And some won't see it. Someone don't see your greatness. They don't know how great you are. They don't appreciate you for being who you are. And they will come against you, whether it be family, friends, loved ones, ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends. Once you set a standard and you confirm yourself, trust me, you gonna have some battles. Because ex-boyfriends let her call to try to explain, try to work it out. Ex-girlfriend, she calling because she messed up. She made a mistake. Can you please forgive her? Those are the things that I'm saying about. You got to confirm some stuff. If you want to be with them, be with them. If you don't want to be with them, don't be with them. Just like my husband, I am in Chicago to handle legal issues. And I love the life that I live in Chicago. It is wonderful. I have too many clothes and too much boots to move down to a southern state anyway. But I want to talk about confirmation. I got confirmed a long time ago. Long time. God confirmed my walk and my purpose a long time ago. And now I'm sitting here allowing it to manifest, to write a book, to do what I need to do to make me successful. My wealth, my health, and my prosperity has to be my main core of my belief system. So they had very healthy stuff to eat and drink, and watermelons and everything. But I came home with that. And whether I say, oh, I'm going to just throw it all away, no. So I diligently went to people that I knew would appreciate a pizza, butter, milk, whatever I had that I had brought over. I made sure to say to myself, somebody in my neighborhood needs some pork chops. Some people in my neighborhood need pizzas. Some people need milk and eggs and stuff like that. So I began to pack up little items, and I hit 3 homes. And the 3 homes that I hit, it was amazing for me to see women in power or people doing a thing that's right for them, like staying in the house, wearing your mask, doing all those things. whether the Moderna, the Johnson & Johnson, each and every one of them are now trying to get us as people to understand protection. So that's a confirmation, meaning they've made a decision and they're standing on it. Are you making decisions in your life and standing on them? Because if you don't confirm your ambition, your drive, everything you got going, people going to come and talk negativity about what you doing and how you doing and how you can make it better and you working too hard and this and this and that. See, right there, they trying to confirm to you some information. And what do? You reject it. Get it out my way. You don't tell me what to do. The only person I answer to is blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm going to say this. The only people I answer to is my son and his father. That's it. Everybody else communication, I don't need. And I told it, I hate phones and I don't like the way phone services are. But I'm so thankful for going to the pantry because what I got from the pantry was an abundance pay for what I did. And I'm so thankful for Mount Iraq Transformation Ministry. I know we are changing communities by feeding them. We're also going to get all the food together, barbecue, and we're going to have a celebration. But my favorite, wonderful, wonderful woman of God, I can't think of her name right now. It's not Brenda, but Brenda was there. You know, everyone who normally does our drive was there, and they were shocked to see me. But like I said, Mother Tillman told me, take your time, calm down, don't lift no boxes. When I got home, my body said, oh no, honey, you need to go. And I rushed and took a shower, put my senior citizen lotion on, and then moved forward. But that's what I'm telling y'all. Confirm yourself. You don't need nobody else's opinion. They don't matter. So keep pushing on. Haters gonna come. Anything that you do successfully, somebody's gonna see it as a negative. And they're gonna want to force their negativity on you. But the idea is how you respond to their negativity. If you say silence is golden, let it be golden. And I'm drinking coconut water. I'm sorry. I done finished my coffee for the day. I'm drinking my coconut water because I got it. Guess where? That's where I got my coconut water from. You guessed it. I went to the pantry. Dun, 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 dun. And there it was. I have so much stuff from the pantry. And I'm so blessed and honored to be there to fellowship, to have fun, to laugh, to feed in the community. But that's where I am. I'm not happy. I'm not mad anymore. I don't have hate in my heart for anyone. But the one thing that I desire is to get away from this building. I'm not saying I'm quitting my church, but I'm okay with leaving Inglewood. It's okay. I'm willing to go back on the east side and have a little fun over there because I know what that lifestyle is and I know exactly what location it is. And I'm thankful for the person that I am to say to myself, I can do this. This is not really a kick in the neck. It's more like a stepping stone. I got to just step up. And it's on the 3rd floor, which I appreciate because I'm tired of living with people over my head. I hate it. It's just annoying. And you hear the man upstairs literally bickering with everybody. I haven't heard anything, and I'm blessed to know that he have either moved on or got himself together or what. But I gave out the food that was necessary and confirmed that I'm a woman of my word. One of the ladies said, I don't care, just bring me the milk. She got a half a gallon of milk and some pizzas and some pork chops. You got to understand that I am a person of great and required sometimes emotional roller coasters. Even though I'm supposed to be, like people say, oh, I'm healed. No, no. God can deliver you from anything. But the one thing you can't keep doing is running the same circle and then telling God to fix it. You want him to confirm something in your life, but you haven't confirmed something about him. See, we focus on so many things that are negative. It's time for positive reinforcement. It's time for us to be black and wealthy, black and healthy, and black and prosperous. And that goes just for blacks. We can be Indian, Indian people. You have to be healthy. And I'm glad that the people are coming from Afghanistan who are coming to Chicago, and we are preparing for their arrivals. And they under political frustration because some of them can't get out. But that's the nation that we're praying for, hoping everything will go okay. Then we have the wildfires, the hurricanes, and so much going on in the atmosphere for as the way we live. And like I told my husband, he was like, I got to go get some hoodies because it's kind of cool outside. And I was like, baby, we got a ton of hoodies. And he was saying he needed a North Face jacket as well. And I was like, well, honey, you need to go to either Burleson Coat Factory. You can go to Nordstrom.com. You can go to wherever you at around and get a North Face. Because every winter, my children can tell you, every winter I purchase them some Timberlands, wheat Timberlands. Every year they would get a pair. And if they wasn't dirty, I didn't have no need for them. I have a pair of Timberlands as well. They wheat. I not keep them clean. But I also have boots and regular shoes. And I'm not going in there. Yolanda loves to shop. That is the one thing she loves to do. She loves to shop. Anyway. So when I got there and hugged everyone and did what I had to do in my ministry, everything ran smooth in my house right now. It's over an abundance of overflow. It is so much stuff that I can tell y'all. But Mount Ararat Transformation Ministry is designing themselves to change the world. And if we can change one person who has a doubt system or is questioning their belief system, we can offer them information truly with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. We can do these things because we are a church and we believe in giving back to our community, back to getting the food and organizing it and making sure everything's okay and taking what we have, because sometimes we don't have the capacity for stuff. But now it's more so like we did it, high five, it's a wrap. I left, I gave out what I was supposed to give, keep what I was supposed to keep, and that's the end of it. And it's Friday. So, like I said, I wish y'all wealth, health, and prosperity. And this goes out to every Jewish person, every Black person, every Indian person, every Spanish person, each and every one of the race, creed, and color are what I'm accepting as greatness. We all can be great in this time and age, but we also have to be smarter about how we handle the thing that we call our temper, our personal inside things, because you don't want to get vaccinated and you say it's a hoax and you do this and you do that. You know what? That's on you. Wealth, health, and prosperity is all I wish for each and every one. Have a blessed and wonderful Friday. And right now it's 6:36, so I'm up and I'm moving. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for taking the time out to listen to Yolanda, CEO and founder of Salvation for the Sinner, LLC. Like, join, and subscribe because I post Now, it's getting a little bit heavy on me to post, but I have to do what I have to do to maintain my commitment to my belief system. So I will be there tomorrow. Like I said, wealth, health, and prosperity. And I love each and every one of you.